In this video, I'll be showing you how you can order products from Jumia. Okay, so to get started, you can use your phone or a PC. For this tutorial, I'll be using my phone, and you can use the app or the website. I'll be using the app. So to get access to the app, you can just head over to the Play Store or the App Store to get it. You just need to tap install to install it. After it is done installing, you just tap open. So the first thing you're going to do is to pick your country. So I'm making this video from Nigeria. I'm going to pick Nigeria. If you want, you can allow notifications. If you allow notifications, you're going to get notifications from Jumia about products that may be on sale or have a discount. I think that's the same thing. But anyways, you will get notifications from them. And especially when you order products and the products arrive, you also get notifications from the app. So I will actually recommend you leave notifications on. Okay, so the Jumia app has now successfully loaded. The next thing we're going to do is create an account. I already have a Jumia account, but I'm going to show you the process of creating the account. So tap account in the bottom right corner. And then you tap login. I know it doesn't say create account, but if you tap login from there, you'll be able to create your account if you don't have one. Okay, so to get started, you can either enter your email or your phone number. I would recommend entering your email address. This account I'll delete later because I have the one that I normally use. This is just for this tutorial. So enter your email address, tap continue. They're going to send you a code to the email, so open up your Gmail app and then enter the code. So this is the code that was sent to me, 4808. I'm going to enter it here. After that, I'm going to create a password. So make sure you create a password that is hard to guess by others. So after entering the password the first time, enter it again to confirm and tap continue. Next, you enter your name and your birthday and your phone number. After that, tap here and tap continue. Okay, so I've entered all my details. I'll tap continue. Okay, so when you get to this part, you just need to tap I am not a robot. Then tap send code. They're going to send a code to the number you provided. So I have the phone here. I'm going to wait for the code. Well, the code hasn't come, so I'm going to request a new code. So if the same thing happens to you, just tap request new code and hopefully it will come. I'm using Nine Mobile for this, and we all know the history of Nine Mobile. They have not been stable. So maybe that's why the code is not coming. Okay, because I've attempted too many times, I have to wait for like 30 minutes before I'll be able to pass this stage. So should I say don't use Nine Mobile when you're registering? Well, if you try it once, it doesn't work, then maybe try your MTN number if you want to use your Nine Mobile number. Or maybe you can try Airtel as well. So I'll be back in 30 minutes time. Okay, I don't know what's going on. I can't create a new account because of that SMS issue. So what I'm going to just do is just use my main account, and it should be the same process for everybody. So I'm just going to log in using my main account. Alright, so I have now been logged in, and the reason why I wanted to create a new account is so that you guys can see what it would be like to see a fresh account, so that we can do everything from scratch. But no big deal, all the same. I think the first thing we have to do is to enter our address where our products will be sent to whenever we want to order from Jumia. So what you want to do is tap account, scroll down and then tap address book. So my address is currently showing. So what you need to do is just tap add new address. So from here, all you need to do is just enter your details. So here you're going to enter your own name. Then next you enter your father's name. Then your phone number. If you have any other phone number, in case the first number doesn't work, you can add it here. And when you're adding the number, you don't start with 080 or 070. You remove the first 0 and enter the rest of the numbers. For example, my public number is 09080994967. So I didn't start with 090. I started with 9080. So keep that in mind. And then enter your address. So for the address, whatever it is, wherever you live, number, so and so, whatever street, just enter it here. Enter everything. For additional information, I don't think you need to enter anything here. But over here is where you enter your state. And then you enter your city over here. So, for example, if you live in Abuja, okay, so FCT. Then for the city, you see all the different cities in Abuja. So choose your state and then choose your city. then tap save, and you can tap set as default address. Now in most cases they are not going to bring the product to where you live. Jumia has warehouses or pickup stations, not warehouses, pickup stations in many parts of the country, so they're going to look for the one closest to you. After you're done creating your address, you go back and now you can start searching for the things you want to buy. So for me, I'm interested in buying two things. I want to buy an Oraimo watch because I'm going to be reviewing it on my other channel, and then I'll be buying a mouse by Oraimo because my current mouse is having issues with the scroll wheel, this part of the mouse. Pressing it doesn't always work, and the one that works only uses this type of battery, so I don't want a mouse that needs a battery that I have to constantly keep changing. I want the ones that can be recharged. So now I'm just going to tap here and search for Oraimo. Sometimes you may have to tap the search bar twice. Oraimo and search. Okay, so now that I can see the Oraimo results, I can go ahead and start searching for the products that I am interested in. So I'm looking for the Oraimo Watch 6. Okay, so this is the Oraimo Watch 6. You can see it over here. So there are two things you can do to save this item so that you don't miss it again. You can either tap this heart icon over here. I've tapped it before, that's why you can see it has been selected. But if I tap it now, it's going to be added to my wish list. A wish list is a list of things that you wish to get. Maybe you're not ready to buy it yet, so you can put it to your wish list. But if you're ready to buy, you can tap add to cart. So I'm going to tap this one since I'm ready to buy, and after that I can tap how many of the products I want by tapping on this plus button, but I only want one, so I'm going to only keep one. Then I'm going to look for the mouse. So this is the mouse. As you can see, I've also added this to my wish list. I can tap add to cart since I'm ready to buy now. Now something I would recommend you do is you always tap on the item and then read the description. Okay, over here it says product details, you tap it and then you read everything here. The only thing I'm not sure about this mouse is if it uses like an external battery, because it doesn't really say internal battery here, and I haven't seen any place to charge. Okay, I'll be honest, I have my doubts about this mouse because I'm not sure if it can be recharged or you have to buy an external battery. So I may have to do more research on this mouse. So since I have added it to my cart, I can tap here and then I can remove all the things from my cart that I don't want to order anymore. So I can tap here to remove this one. I'll tap save for later. Maybe I'll come back to it. So for now, I only have one item in my cart. For you, you may have multiple things you want to order. Just go ahead and add all of them to your cart. And if you want to see your wish list, you can tap, when you come to the app, you'll see wish list down here. So if you tap it, you see a lot of things that I have added to my wish list. I wanted to get this phone, but I decided to change my mind after watching a few reviews. This one, I already got it, so I can remove it. This phone over here, I got this one instead, so I can also remove this. So I have a lot of things. I'll take some time to just remove them. Okay, so if you are ready to now order the products, you tap your cart and then you tap checkout. The only problem with Jumia is that all the products you order, you have to pay for shipping. It doesn't matter if it's just 1 or 10, you have to pay all their shipping fees, at least from my experience so far. So okay, when this page shows up, you have the option to enter a coupon code. I've never tried entering a coupon code. I have never gotten one, so maybe I'll do some research on that as well. But if you have one, you can tap here to enter it in case you get one from somewhere where they are doing a promo. So what I would recommend you do is to change your delivery option. So tap, so you see delivery over here, tap change, and you're going to get some delivery options based on your location. So for me, the best option for me is the pickup station close to where I live or where I used to live. So under pickup station, tap select pickup station. If this shows up, you don't need to worry about it. Tap cancel and then look for a pickup station close to where you live. So just read all the addresses. If you recognize somewhere, then you select it. If you don't select it. So for me, I already have somewhere that I can easily go to whenever the product arrives. So I'm going to select this one. And like I said, it depends on your state. So you can tap here to change your state and your city. After you have selected your pickup station, tap confirm. So I used to have the option for home delivery, but it doesn't show up anymore. I've had some stories about Jumia agents being, I don't know, beaten up and so many other things that I don't want to get into in this video. So maybe that's why they stopped it. Maybe they don't want their agents going to people's houses. They want you to come to their pickup stations to take your products. So it's good for safety reasons. Anyway, so after you've selected your pickup station, tap confirm delivery details. Then you can move to your payment method. So there are different payment options. There's the payment on delivery. A lot of people do this. When you go to the Jumia pickup station, they will give you an account number. You send the money there. You can use this option if you know you don't currently have the cash, but you know you will before the product arrives at the pickup station. Because I've tried it before. I was actually scared that the product may get missing, so I was using this one. So when I got there, they gave me an account number and I sent the money there. We waited for like a minute. They saw the alert and then they gave me the product. So I don't use this one anymore, this pay on delivery. For me, what I use now is the pay with cards, bank transfer, or USSD. So I'll tap it. After tapping it, I'll tap confirm payment method. And it's going to finalize everything for me to confirm if I really want to order this stuff. So this is the amount I'll be paying. This is the delivery fees, like the shipping fees, and everything sums up to 27,400 approximately. Okay, so I've checked everything, and this is the only thing I want to order today. So I'll tap confirm order. So just wait for a bit, maybe like a minute, so that all the pages will load. Now this will show up. If you want to pay via bank transfer, you select this one, or if you want to pay with your card, you select this one. Because I've been using bank transfers, they have automatically selected it for me. So I'll just tap pay now. Now this account will be generated for you. I'm going to have to hide the account number because of YouTube policies, but it's a different account number almost every time. Don't think that because you receive this account number the first time, it's the same account number you use next time. Always go through this process so that you don't lose your money. You're going to see the account number, and then you're going to see the amount of money you're supposed to pay. So copy the account number by tapping copy, and then you head over to your banking app and you send the amount to this account number. Okay, so after sending the money, you can see over here it says thank you for placing an order. I didn't even have to wait for long. Immediately I sent the money, this just appeared. So I'm going to tap here, and I'll tap account down here. I'll tap orders. So you can see the last thing I ordered. I don't know why it is appearing twice. Anyways, so this one has been confirmed and it is waiting to be shipped. If I tap it, it has some information that they're going to ask you for, like the order number. The order number is up here. I'm not going to show it obviously, but yeah, when you get it there, they may ask you for the order number. So just check the app, you'll see it at the top and you can call it out for them. You're also going to be receiving text messages. So when your order has arrived, you're going to receive a text message, and you can go there, you can show them the text message, and they can handle the rest for you at the pickup station. You can also track your item by tapping track my item. It won't show me anything reasonable for now because the item has not even been shipped. So if I tap on it now, it's just going to say waiting to be shipped also. But after a few days, you can tap on it and you should see how far your item has gone and when it should arrive approximately. Sometimes it will take 2-3 days after your delivery date before you get the item. So that is basically how you order from Jumia. Okay, so when you get to the pickup station, you don't have to pay again for the items you order. There is no extra fees as far as I know. And then concerning how long it takes before you get your product, depends on your state. So if you live in Lagos, it shouldn't take too long. Maybe it should be like within 2 or 3 days. But for me, I currently live in Kaduna State, so sometimes it takes a week before I get the product. But when you track the item, you should see how long it will take before it gets to your location. Okay, I need to also mention some things. I ordered some shoes from Jumia and some of them came too big and too small. So you can, at the pickup station, you can return the product, even if you take it back home before you try it. Because I think the first day that was what happened. I took the product back home because I couldn't try it out there. I brought it back home. It didn't fit me, so I took it back to the pickup station, and they returned it, and I got my money back. So yeah, you can return products that do not fit. Now, you can't return all products, and when you tap on a product, you should check the description, because some, they let you know that they cannot be returned once you open them. So there are usually things that are very hygienic, maybe like body creams and the rest. So those ones, you don't return them. I don't think I have any other thing to add to this video. So if you have questions, please let me know in the comments, and subscribe for more videos like this. I'm seeing you in the next one. Take care and bye bye.